Hey, what's up guys? It's Jordan from TeasersBooks, and today I'm going to be doing my June TBR. As you can see, I'm not standing, I'm actually sitting on the floor next to my new bookshelf. Admire the beauty for a little bit. Okay, that's enough. If you want to see me reorganize, and reshelve my bookshelves, the video I will put in the down bar and probably somewhere right here if I have time. Let's get started. I read 5 books in the month of June, which is pretty good considering I had exams and like wrapping up school and stuff. The first book that I finished was The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. This book I read for school and I actually really enjoyed it. I probably enjoyed it the best out of all the other books I've read for school anyway. I really liked the movie too. It's like I watched that like during exam study time because I was studying for my English exam. It counts, right? Yeah, I really enjoyed that book. The next book that I read, which I'm so happy I got to, and it's actually my 4th by this author, and it is Slammed by Colleen Hoover. I did really like this one, although it wasn't my favorite. I thought the romance was like cute, but I don't know if I'm going to continue on with this. I haven't decided yet because a lot of people, like, they don't like the sequels to her books, but also I kind of want to see what happens. I hope that if I do end up continuing it, that I do enjoy it, but I find that the ending to this one is will be good enough for me if I don't continue on. The next book that I read, which completed my month of Madsen for me, was Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Madsen. I read her other book, Amy Rogers' Epic Detour. I really liked this book. I think I liked it better than Amy Rogers. I really loved the idea of a list, and actually my friend was inspired by this book, although she hasn't read it, because she heard me talking about it. She made a list of 25 things that me and my other friends have to do while she's away in BC. One day I'll read the list, but it has some really crazy things on it. Like, the most embarrassing one for me anyway is going to see the Jurassic World movie and then walking out of the theater acting like dinosaurs. I don't know how that's gonna go over well, but I'll give it a shot, I guess. And speaking of challenges, I know I posted a video for the TBR takedown, I think it was. I didn't read it all that entire week. I didn't even read one page. That's how I was busy with work because I started working that week for the first time at like this new job I have, and then I also was just so busy with school and stuff that I just didn't have time. And the next book, which I was not expecting to read this month, but I ended up reading and I enjoyed a lot. The reason I started reading this was because I got a 2-month free trial for Scribd? I call it Scribd, but I think it's Scrib. I wanted to try it out, and I've never really listened fully to an audiobook before, so I found this book. I always search Cassandra Clare's name, and of course this book came up. It's The Iron Trial by Cassandra Clare and Holly Black. It's about a boy named Callum who has to compete in this test, and he wants to fail the test, but he ends up winning and ends up going to the Magisterium. And in the Magisterium, it's full of mages and wizards and, well, not wizards, more mages and stuff, and they use elements to control it. I found it like a mixture between Harry Potter and Percy Jackson, where like they pull from their own gifts, but they also have like magic involved. It wasn't like Harry Potter. A lot of people thought it would be, and it's really not. Like, it's completely different, and the ending sets up the series perfectly, and I'm really excited to read the rest of it. Yeah, I started listening to the audiobook, and then I ended up reading the rest myself because I just wanted to get through it as fast as possible. And the last book that I read, I finished it this morning, and it is A Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. I'm so happy I finished this book. I'm finally like starting to board the train for Sarah J. Maas and like full speed ahead now. I'm really liking this series. I'm starting Crown of Midnight, but I kind of want to pace myself because I have till September before Queen of Shadows, even though I have like 3 books I can read by her, plus the Court of Thorns and Roses. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I love Selena Sidorthian, and I loved Dorian and Kale. I'm definitely team Dorian right now. I don't know if that'll change in the next book. I'm not sure. I've been kind of like seeing the battles between like Jessie the Reader and Kat and Christine, like about this kind of ship, especially like in their one video they did together. I'm really excited. I loved it. I love the writing and I loved the way it's going, and I'm so excited. That's it for my June wrap up. Thanks for watching. Once again, you can follow me on my Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, and my blog. I'll put the links down below. I also got an affiliate link with Book Depository, so if you go through my link and buy a book, I'll get a small commission, which would be really awesome. Thanks for watching, and keep on reading, guys. Bye!